First mow for Big Fancy. Laid down a few little stripes. Holy crap, I ran off the driveway. Just mowed that little yard right there. Right there. Almost waited too damn long on that one. It's pretty high. Alright, let's go do Little Fancy. I gotta go mow Little Fancy. Been a little over a week since I've been there, I think. I'm supposed to mow it Friday. I'm gonna mow it today and I'm gonna mow it again Friday. This was supposed to be last Friday. So, I'm catching up. There's a little house for sale. Got a big yard. Little dinky house though. Water comes off this hill like a mother. I bet that yard gets flooded when it's raining hard. Hey, what's all your leg, guys? Just got a Little Fancy mode. I'll be back in a few days. Out there, I was late. I was supposed to be here last Friday. Looks pretty decent though. We'll be back. Oh man. Okay, and now I'm going home to eat some lunch. Just mowed this little blue house up here. It's for sale. It looks pretty sweet. Didn't make no stripes, but we got it looking nice. I mulched a bunch of leaves. I went every direction there was available. I trimmed them trees not too long ago. Me and my boys in the fall. They didn't want much taken off of them, but it ended up being a lot. I gotta come to this house tomorrow with the blue door. That's where I'm coming tomorrow. Pick up a bunch of stuff. Alright. I think I might have one. I think I got the drive built, but I don't think I got the mower built. I think I put it on last year. I think that was it. I think it broke. I don't. Let's see in here. It'd be in this box if I had it. I got a new tire for the front. I don't know what the hell that was. Air cleaner maybe? I think that was air breather. There's a drive belt. Hey, I do got it. I never put it on. I got both those belts. I'm gonna put both them belts on. I'm gonna put the drive belt on and the deck belt. I got both of them here. Sweet. So we can put this on there. There's the deck belt, and that's the drive belt. I thought that drive belt was just wore out real bad, but it's not as thick of a belt for those drives. It's a 3/8, it looks like. And this is a 1/2 inch. A little thicker sucker. Alright, well, we got the belts. I just gotta put them on. Let's see if I can do this, boys. I'd pull my freaking lawnmower in here and work on it, but I got all this crap in the damn way. It ain't much, really. I could move it. I gotta get these 2 snow blowers out of here. Alright, let's see what happened to this dog. We had a belt break on us today, guys. I'm gonna see, make sure there ain't something wrong with a pulley or something. That belt ain't been on there very long. The belt on the, you know, I wonder if I ain't got one of these. Look at that. That kind of chunked up there. Maybe it ain't. Maybe it ain't. I think it's broke. I don't see no sticks or nothing down in the thingy. Looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt to put on. I'm still running my old belt on my drive. I think that was a new belt on that damn that pulley there's been replaced. This one here is like it's locked up or something. That pulley there, why is it so locked up? What's wrong with that pulley, guys? That one sounds good. That one sounds good. That one sounds good. This here, I don't know what the deal is. Is it locked up or? That's a blade pulley. It sounds good. Bearings. That one right there, I can't get to turn. Oh, it's up against something. That's my tensioning pulley, I think. Let me see what the deal is there. That's my tensioner. Alrighty then. I think it's smashed up against this damn thing here. Maybe. That might be what's wrong with it. This mower's got so much stupid stuff on it. It's just, I don't really like it that much. I don't really care for Ferris mowers that much. Let me get a pry bar and see if I can move that a little bit. See if I can get let me see. Actually, it takes a wrench. A ratchet. Let me be right back. Alright guys. I don't know if I told you or not, but I broke down evidently, mostly, you know, it's not my drive belt because I was driving it in, but my drive belt is wore out. It's old. So I'm going to take it off and replace it, but I'm going to keep that drive belt in my truck, my mowing truck, just in case I need it out on the job somewhere. But that would be a pain to put on probably out there, so I may just keep it in the shop. I'll drag it in here and work on it. This I like working on my stuff in here, but alright, I'll show you what, if I can, I'll show you what I can. And I happened to have the two belts yesterday in my shop. I bought them last summer. I was going to put them on because my drive belt kept coming off, and I know there was a chunk missing out of the deck belt. And it finally broke yesterday on me. On Little Fancy. I was in Little Fancy yard and it broke. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started and I'll show you here and there what I'm doing. Alright guys, I got her up on jack stands. We put her up on some jack stands. Now, holy mama. I'm going to see if I can look at the screen while I'm looking at you guys. I mean, while I'm showing you something. I'm going to go underneath there. And we got I think, right there. There's a thing, got some bolts in it right there. I think I can take that off, get my belt around there through that, but we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna get underneath there, take some of that stuff off. Woo! I'm just gonna set you guys back here. The sun's shot bright. I might shut that door a little bit. All right, I'll get back with you here in a minute. I don't know what I got recorded, but I didn't know my camera was open. Okay. This here big piece of rubber had these two screws like this. They went up through here to this piece of steel, and I had to unplug this plug. It's a hard place to get to. Everything's a son of a bitch so far, but we just don't have to pull the clutch off like a lot of them mowers to get to the drive belt on, but all I have to do is take these two things off. Then it's a rubber, like a truck mud flap. Then you can get your belt around the pulley and out of there. So now I'm gonna go up here and see if I think I might be able to fish it through all this crap, and might not have to take it off. Some of them look like you have to take some bolts out and pulleys off to get the dang thing out of there, but I'm gonna see if I can fish it out of there somehow. Let me see here. Oh, we got this big old thing came off. I can't even remember where that went. I'll have to figure that out. Big spring there. It goes here somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. There's a spot where it goes, but I can't remember where. I can't see it from up here. This big spring. It goes right here somewhere, but I'll have to find out in a minute. But right now I'm just trying to figure out this belt. Surely you don't have to take all these pulleys off. Alright, let me see here. Okay, we can get it. There's a drive motor down there and a drive transmission there, whatever you want to call them. So we'll get the belt off of them. I'm going to try to fish this thing out of here. I can't do it with one arm, so I've already got one arm. So we'll see if I can get it out. Alright guys, there's my drive belt. I got it this far out. It's going to be a pain in the butt to put back in. There's got so many, I got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pulleys this thing goes around. There's 1, 2, then your drive motors, 3, 4, and then one right down there, 5, and then the clutch makes 6. 6 of them, boys. Oh, there's where it hooks. This spring hooks to that big eye bolt right there. It's way back there when it does it. Yeah, ain't no big deal. Easy fix there. So it looks like I got to take this one pulley. It's got a solid shaft through there. There ain't no way to get it past it. So I got to take it off. I got to take this one pulley off, and then I can get my belt out, fit my new one in there, and then put that bolt back in. Okay, ladies, I got this bowl box. I got this is the two that took the rubber thing off of the clutch. This one here, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Something under there. I'll have to figure that out. These two here. Oh, this one here is the goes to the shaft here. That goes through that pulley right there. This one goes right there. And then the other 2 bolts go to that plate. So now we can pull this plate off. You gotta pull this plate off, and then your belt will come out. Yay, we got it out. Now Daddy's got to put it back on. Daddy, look how big that belt is. It's about half the size as the drive belt. I mean the mower deck. But alright, I'm halfway there. Now I gotta put them all back together. Alright, boys and girls, let me get this going and I'll get this back together. Alright guys, I think I got it. Pretty close. What I had to do is take it from the back and pinch it through these 2 that pulley and that one right there. Had to feed it through so I can go around this, because it's got to go around this one. We'll start right here. and around that drive down there, and then it comes right back and around the back side of this one, because your pulleys are made with a V for the inside of the belt, and the flat pulley goes on the outside of the belt. So I went down around that drive, have come back around this other pulley right here, and then it goes through that one all the way back around the clutch, and it comes back and comes around this pulley, goes around that drive and comes back around, then you come back to here. So now I just gotta make sure I got my wires out of the way in the back, and I'm gonna put that plate back on, and I may hook up my stuff back there before I tighten it. I may hook up that last where on that clutch, make sure I get it all right. Hook the clutch, I'll put that rubber deal back on back there, and that plug glass, I guess. I'll put this plate on now and make sure it's all tight and good, and then I'll put that back on, and then we'll try it out. Man, I got it finally. I couldn't get the last two bolts holds that rubber deal on. I had to really make my bad arm. Had to make my bad arm go way up above my head and hold them damn bolts. Man, it hurt. But good therapy. Stretch my arm out a little bit. Let's see if it runs my drives now. I got it all hooked up. See my drive belt. And then we gotta do the deck belt. This is taking forever. Well, it's running pretty smooth. Okay, the drive's going. Oh, you can't do it with a seat up, I guess. Well, you should be able to. Why'd it die? I probably can't push that up with the seat up. That's alright. I know it'll work. So now I gotta put my deck belt on. Looks like that's gonna be a pain in the butt right there. I might take them bolts off. That right there. That's gonna have to come off there, I think, to get that belt on there. Damn it. It's gonna be a pain in the butt too, it looks like. What a piece of... I'm not thrilled about this lawnmower. I think I might have taken that bracket off or something. Maybe not. It might have to be though. Let's see. No, it's gonna come through there. Oh, that's my tensioner. I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's tighter than that's a big tensioning belt. Damn. All right, let me see what we gotta do here. We gotta go around that belt back there, come through there like that. This one here goes this way and around that pulley. And I think not sure how it does on this. I think it might just grab that a little bit and come this way. Then it goes. Oh, it's gonna go around this and around that. I think it just loops that right there. I'm not sure. Alright, let me see if I can figure out which way this thing goes. I got first thing I do is give me some kind of wrench to pull that tensioner way back. Alright. Alright guys, you just have to watch from here and see what I'm doing. I think you can pretty much see it pretty good, kinda. Let me get you a little closer. As long as you stay out of my damn way. Tip you like that a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can get these on there while you guys are watching. This might be a bad thing, might be a good thing. Let me see if I can move this with my hand. That's a bit of cheater bar on it. I loosened that spring up quite a bit. Oh, she's still tighter than hell. I think I might have to take that spring. I mean, I'm looking at it here. I might be able to get it to go underneath it. I'm going to get me a cheater bar. It rolled clear over there. I had me another cheater bar. This is a nice little one there. Don't let that slip off. Get your fingers, Daddy. I might have to take that spring off. She's a mean one, dude. Oh man, she's freaking tight. Let me see if I can do something here. Okay. I need to go around this. I need to go through here. I need to back. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. I think I might have to hook that spring, some tension off that still. She's still tensed. A lot of tension. Let's see here. God dang it, this is pissing me off. Yeah, maybe I can feed it underneath there while it's sitting there. If I can get it through here. This would be a lot better if it didn't have a bad arm. Oh dang it, it's gonna be too tight. Oh no, I moved that with that. Move this over here like this. Need to get that down in that pulley. That's my tight spot right there. Can't get it through there. It could if I fed it through there like this maybe. It's not a bad arm I'm trying to push it through with. Let me see if I can get this in a different spot. I can get this over here like this. Hold it with my leg. I can push this through with my good arm. Dang it, I just can't quite get that in there. I don't want to. It might damage my belt. That's tight right there. Damn it. Ah, dang it. That sucks. One spot right there is real tight to get my belt through. Yeah. Let me think about this, guys. Let me loosen that a little bit more. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna take some more tension off that spring. Alright guys. You can see it down there, see how it's coming? Got it around that pulley back there in the back. Bringing it up. Around that. First I put it through here. Through this little thingy. A smooth part against this one, smooth part against that one. And then it comes around that, and then the inside of the belt is grabbing that belt there. And the back side of the belt is grabbing this one. And then I gotta move this back. And I'm about got it. Let me get me you guys on the stand, you can watch me. Alright guys, you just have to watch from here and see what I'm doing. I think you can pretty much see it pretty good, kinda. Get you a little closer. As long as you stay out of my damn way. Tip you like that a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can get these on there while you guys are watching. This might be a bad thing, might be a good thing. Let me see if I can move this with my hand. That's got a cheater bar on it. I loosened that spring up quite a bit. Oh, she's still tighter than hell. I think I might have to take that spring. I mean, I'm looking at it here. I might be able to get it to go underneath it. I'm going to get me a cheater bar. It rolled clear over there. I had me another cheater bar. This is a nice little one there. Don't let that slip off. Get your fingers, Daddy. I might have to take that spring off. She's a mean one, dude. Oh man, she's freaking tight. Let me see if I can do something here. Okay. I need to go around this. I need to go through here. I need to back. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. I think I might have to hook that spring, some tension off that still. She's still tensed. A lot of tension. Let's see here. God dang it, this is pissing me off. Yeah, maybe I can feed it underneath there while it's sitting there. If I can get it through here. This would be a lot better if I didn't have a bad arm. Oh, dang it. It's going to be too tight. Oh, no, I moved that with that. Move this over here like this. Need to get that down in that pulley. That's my tight spot right there. Can't get it through there. It could if I fed it through there like this, maybe. It's not a bad arm I'm trying to push it through with. Let me see if I can get this in a different spot. I can get this over here like this. Hold it with my leg. I can push this through with my good arm. Dang it, I just can't quite get that in there. I don't want to. It might damage my belt. That's tight right there. Damn it. Ah, dang it. That sucks. One spot right there is real tight to get my belt through. Yeah. Let me think about this, guys. Let me loosen that a little bit more. Gosh, dang it. I'm gonna take some more tension off that spring. Okay, guys, I got it through that spot. It's real tight right here. But I smashed the belt good enough to get it in there where I needed it. I gotta get my, I can barely reach my tools. This arm's getting a workout today. Good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Alright. Might be too far. Let's see if I can get that, I need to get that through there now without killing myself. Dang it. Let's just feed it through there like that, maybe. Maybe I can feed it. There it goes. Oh yeah, push it, baby, push it. Oh yeah. You getting it, girl? That's perfect. Oh man, that hurts my arm. Ow! I gotta get it over here. Uh-oh, it's not on that pulley over there, right? On the outside blade. Get up there, baby. Got it now. I think we're getting close. We're getting there, boys. I gotta get this one somehow. Let me see, I got it on back there good. I gotta go check that pulley in the back. Oh, my arm hurts. Woo! Good times. Okay. I got that on there. That's kind of got a burr on it right there now. I dropped this off the jack a while ago. My pulley back there's got a little burr. Oh, that freaking arm. Anybody got a spare arm they can loan me? Okay, I'll pull this real hard. See if I can get this around this pulley. This is gonna be a tight son of a buck. She's on. Yeah, baby. She's on. I can't be happier than that. All I gotta do now is, I wonder if I should tighten that back where it was. I guess I will. I got this one tensioner down here. That tensioner right there, I'm gonna bring it back to where it was, I guess. That was tighter than hell though. I might not do quite so tight. I'd rather have my belt slipping a little bit once in a while than have it burn up bearings. I think it was too tight. Alright, let me tighten that up a little bit till I like it. Okay, I'm gonna give her a test, make sure she's gonna stay on. Little tester here, just a short one because I don't want those screws coming out to hold my deck shields on. Sweet. Let's take her. I didn't put it on. I didn't tighten it as much. I left it about a half inch of the threads there that they had on it tightened. I think it'll make your bearings last longer if you don't over tighten that belt. That spring's tight enough. It tightens it even more when you let it down a little bit. When the deck goes down, it tightens just a little bit. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna take it out and mow some of my grass. Okay, let's see if that thing's ready to rock. Might be running out of gas. But she mows. I'm gonna go mow some grass with it here. That's my Ferris deck belts. Hopefully they'll run. I don't know why it's cutting in and out right now, but I'm hoping it's just, I'm gonna look it over real good, and I think it might be getting low on gas. My gauge ain't working very good. I mowed quite a bit with it. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, she's real low. I don't even see it in there. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Like and subscribe. We'll talk, get to doing, we got a lot of work. Adios.